Ovary, it is a almond shape covered by the broad ligaments. It is 3 cm in length, 1.5 cm broad and 1 cm in thickness. It is covered by the cuboidal epithelium. The epithelium it is known as the germinal epithelium. As this epithelium does not give germ cell, the germ cell in the ovary arrives before birth from the yolk sac. Just below the epithelium, there is a connective tissue layer. It is known as the tunica albuginea. Ovary divide into outer cortex and inner medulla. The medulla consists of the loose connective tissue, blood vessels, lymphatic and nerves. So cortex contain the primordial follicle, primary follicle, secondary follicle, Graafian follicle or mature follicle. The primordial follicle, the oocyte, is covered by a single flattened layer of cell. Then it converted into the primary follicle. Primary follicle, the squamous follicle, it becomes cuboidal and also it increases into the several layers. The cells start proliferating. This derive of the follicle, it is from the ovarian stroma. So oocytes covered by the multiple layer of follicular cells. Now the oocytes and follicles start secreting some glycoprotein like structure. It is known as the zona pellucida. So primordial follicle is 25 micron in size. Primary follicle increase in size up to the 80 micron. So the primary follicle consists of the oocytes, zona pellucida and multiple layer of follicular cells. Now it grows into the secondary follicles. The secondary follicles increase in size. It increase in size up to the 125 micron. And in secondary follicle there is a follicular cell start secreting follicular fluid. So there is a small cavity appear within the follicles, and later the follicular cavity merge to form a single large cavity and is known as the follicular antrum. This follicular antrum, the fluid is secreted by the follicular cells. And in primary follicle, also the surrounding stroma of the follicle, surrounding stroma of the ovaries, that converted into the theca interna and theca externa. Theca interna is highly vascular layer and theca externa is connective tissue layer. Graafian follicle or mature follicle. The mature follicles increase in size up to the 10 mm. And the oocytes, it is centrically placed and follicular cavities enlarged. And the Graafian follicle, just before ovulation, it completes its first meiotic division and enters into the second meiotic division and arrested into the metaphase stage. After ovulation, the follicle ruptures and it will collapse and become folded. So sudden reduction in pressure caused by the rupture of the follicle result in blooding into the follicle, and the follicle is filled with blood and it is known as the corpus hemorrhagica. Now the follicular cells and theca cells are enlarged and it contains the yellow pigment cell and it is known as the corpus luteum, and the granulosa cell is known as the granulosa lutein cells and theca cell is known as the theca lutein cells. If the ovum is not fertilized, the corpus luteum persists about 40 days and it is known as the corpus luteum of menstruation. And if the ovum is fertilized, the corpus luteum persists about 4 to 6 months and it is known as the corpus luteum of pregnancy. And after this corpus luteum is degenerate and it forms the corpus albicans. It forms a white body. It is known as the corpus albicans. Only one follicle ovulates and at each cycle also the other follicle degenerate and it is known as the follicular atresia.